All right, let me read it out. Okay. Official CAF declare contentious Libya Nigeria match to have been forfeited by Libya, resulting in a 3-0 victory awarded to Nigeria. Libya fined $50,000, which must be paid within 60 days of notice. Ruling means Nigeria now extend the lead top Group D to 10 points from 4 games. All right, we all know Libya were acting smart. They were doing that so that Nigeria people go forfeit the match. Then at the end of it all, CAF is going to blame Nigerians for forfeiting the match. Okay, lovely weekend, lovely day on TJ Studios. I'm here to do the needful by bringing to your fold Pan-African contents, all right? Okay, I hope you are enjoying the weekend this Saturday. Where are you? All right, Kilo and Shelley, how na they do? All right, what is up? Or what's up with you? All right, something has just popped up, and I want to quickly share the information with you, the new development when I shared, basically a video about Libya's, activities in Libya when Nigeria or the Super Eagles of Nigeria were there for their match against them, and they felt that in return they want to give back or clap back at Niger people because they were held up at the airport for some few minutes. All right, they thought it was the doing of Nigeria, but they mistakenly did their own thing, changed their own routine, and then it ended up in that way. We've done that due diligence to that, so I don't want to go into it. It resulted in Nigeria staying in the hotel, all right, is it Arab Stadium or airport, sorry, and stayed there for a lot of hours. It affected the whole course of it. It affected the whole thing, all right. It affected the team. It affected the match. It affected the qualifying series. Basically, the match between Libya and Nigeria. Now, CAF has done the needful after the disciplinary committee of CAF sat on it, and they've issued a verdict. All right, let me read it out. Okay, official CAF declare contentious Libya Nigeria match to have been forfeited by Libya, resulting in a 3-0 victory awarded to Nigeria. Libya fined $50,000, which must be paid within 60 days of notice. Ruling means Nigeria now extend the lead top Group D to 10 points from 4 games. All right, we all know Libya were acting smart. They were doing that so that Nigeria people go forfeit the match. Then at the end of it all, CAF is going to blame Nigerians for forfeiting the match. But you can't hold people hostage for 8 hours at the airport and you expect them to go and play the match. Tired legs, tired limbs, and then when you win, you come back and clap. You see, the problem I have with, I don't want to sound racist, I don't want to say Arabs, with the North Africans, you see, has to do with the fact that they feel they are more, I want to be careful. Sorry, I want to be careful. They feel they are not Africans. I want to be careful with my words because of the policy on YouTube. They feel they are not Africans and they feel they are better than us. They feel that, they deserve it all. When you look at the situation at hand and what basically happened, say this should have been an issue. It's trivial. Okay, you want to reciprocate what happened to you in Nigeria, but not ask yourselves what you did wrong that necessitated the delay, that short delay. But you decided to escalate the whole issue and then make sure that you do worst to Nigerians and expect the match to be played. At the end of it all, a day to the match, and then on the match day, they trained. A day to the match, they trained and they appeared for the match, thinking that they were going to award, CAF is going to award them 3 points and 3 goals. Yeah, so CAF has done due diligence by switching it up and giving the fair verdict to Nigeria. It is interesting, you see. When I always say, there is a popular saying in my country that when you go and your friend's beard has caught fire or has caught fire, you need to basically fetch water, sit down, and then wait. Because it can catch your own beard too. So Libya, you see, I'm developing a soft tone because I don't want to sound subversive. I don't want to sound violent with my speech, and I don't want to go haywire. I'm just being corporate. I'm just being, lenient, not basically like lenient as in, you know, don't get it twisted. But I just want to stay true to what I do and face it fair square. I have already done and given shots to Libya already. I've done a podcast about it. This thing we did do. Maybe you could have even drawn the match. Maybe Libya could have even had a 1-1 draw, 0-0 draw, 2-2 draw, and you have had 1 point. Because you know that beating this current Super Eagles team who are angry, not like my country Ghana's team, where, you know, I don't even have to talk about it. The Black Stars, the team is in shambles. We don't know. All we want to know is say our FA president has to step down. That man too no go step down. I tell you. So we did. But if Nigerians are doing this, if it were to be Nigerians, you Libyans would have done worse if Nigeria had intentionally held you or hold you hostage like for 8 hours. You guys would have gone haywire. It is coming from you, and we have to keep quiet because we all know the humanitarian problems in your country. We all know how you deal with African countries, especially from the West African side, who travel far and wide in your country just to use the sea and the Mediterranean Sea to Italy and other European countries. You know how you treat them. Some are in prison and their family think they are dead. Some have been I don't want to for YouTube and policy reasons, I don't want to go deep. You know, some have been kaka. You know what I mean? And they are gone. Their family don't know where they are. Treat people like human beings, my brother. Treat them like human beings. They are there because they want to use your channel. At least, even if you want to, the words that are coming, guys. Let me stay focused on the topic. But you see, let's not do this. Let's not do this to ourselves. Let's not do this to our own self. Let's make Africa a hospitable place to live in. Let's make Africa a habitat. All right? Which is, you know, which has that serene environment where we can thrive. I'm short of words because if I don't take care, I will say certain words and YouTube will drag me for their policy. But Libya, the least said about Libya, the best. But, you know, 24 guns salute to CAF for doing the needful, for giving the, you know, verdict, correct verdict, official one, correct one. The verdict on your screen plenty times, as you see here. All right, so it is interesting in that regard. But we have nothing to say than to congratulate CAF for doing the needful. 3 points, 3 goals for Super Eagles. They are on top of the laurel. All right, after 4 matches, how many points? I think 10 points, right? I think so. 10 points. Yes, 10 points for Super Eagles. You know, AFCON qualification in the offing. It's going to be a wonderful AFCON going forward. As we know, say, it will happen in December. But let's look forward to it, all right? In Morocco, right? Basically, 2025. I am TJ. I just came here to do the needful by bringing this news to you. Share thoughts with me in the comment section. And let's do this together. It has always been Oluwa TJ. America fall out rain. You must win. Call me, you know, Ishowiche Omoluabi. I'm going to respond. I'll be coming your way with more on this Pan-African channel. I salute you and peace out.